Hello, welcome everyone to JLABTV. I am JLAB and this is Football Manager 2021, the Youth Academy Challenge Save with Atlético CP. If you enjoy these kind of videos, be sure to like and share this video and to subscribe to the channel as well, really does help me out a lot. We're going to talk about Youth Intake review we just had and it is exciting. Apparently we're going to be getting a top prospect in centre midfield, which is very nice. At least one of our wide midfielders looks like a great prospect. One of our wingers looks like a very handy prospect. And we have two forwards who could be considered fine prospects. And the centre midfielder has been named. He's from Lorese. Lorese? Is it Lorese or Lorese? I actually don't know. But apparently it's going to be another golden generation, which is nice because I think Boy Current might be leaving us, unfortunately for us, which is a bit annoying. We don't have a great number of players from each position, which tells me that the two strikers is very much the limit we can get. We have no defensive midfielders, no wingbacks. Goalkeepers don't look great, fullbacks aren't incredible, and the attacking midfielder look like they're below standard. So centre midfielders and the strikers should be good, but central defenders have not been brought up, so hopefully they are also good, or at least in the middle of the range of the park. So hopefully we have some good positions here. We've had a few games since we last met though, so shall we talk about them? So the first game we had was against Burco, and we actually took the lead inside the 70th of the game after Rodrigo Pinto scored the opening goal. And I was thinking, oh, this is good. We could get a good start. We had a goal ruled out just early on as well. Then they scored an equaliser in the 22nd minute of the game, and Diaz is in. Diaz scores after, well, Cabrita saves the first of it, but it's just very unfortunate. It's only parried out to Diaz, and then they make it 2-1. In the 38th minute of the game, Ferreira gets there before Cabrita, who I was really annoyed about at this point, we'll be honest. Very disappointing. And then 4 minutes later, we are now 3-1 down. Diaz finds Diaz, and Diaz scores again. That's very confusing, actually. But yeah, Diaz makes it 3. We do make it 3-2, however. Barros finds Martins. He finds Elvis, who scores. So that's a goal. I thought, oh, we can get an equaliser now, surely. Literally a minute later, we concede a fourth, and I realised, oh, this is over, isn't it? The contest. Felipe finds Pedro, who finds Yaro. Yaro kills off the game. So we lose 4-2 in the first game, and I was thinking, oh my god, we might be about to have a bad season, since this team were in 22nd place at the time. Not great. And they had 24 shots off 15, so it told me that we were struggling quite a bit here. Then we took on Beira-Mar, and we won 2-1. I don't know how he did, but Gaviao finds Edu, who scores his first of the season, I think it is, or second of the season, and it's 2-0 just a few minutes later, and Edu involved again. This time finds across to Gaviao, who actually finds Barros by accident, I think, so it's 2-0 inside 70 minutes. They get a goal back just a minute later, so definitely was not plain sailing, and I was honestly a little concerned we were going to have issues, but Kiki didn't do much, and we get ourselves a 2-1 win regardless because we managed to hold on. We had 18 shots to 11, so they definitely have chances. We just kept them out for the most part, and we did ourselves justice here. 2-1 the scoreline. Then we took on Barese, and we lost 4-3, but we took the lead inside 3 minutes. Pinto, once again being good. His shot was really well hit, and keeper could not stop it. And we're now 2-0 up inside 22 minutes, and I'm thinking, oh, we're going to win this game, being 2-0 up inside 22 minutes. No, they get a goal back, and Bernardo, well, that's a very good ball cross, isn't it, to the Dominicos, and it's 2-1. Then they score 4 minutes into the second half, make it 2-2, and Dominicos managed to play across to Vicentus. Yeah, 2-2. We do make it 3-2 in the 55th minute of the game, however, so we did ourselves justice, but Tinto getting a goal, he's a nightmare to deal with. He is on to my first choice striker now. And then we concede an equaliser again, 66 minutes in the game. It's 3-3. Santos finds Kemi. I don't know how that header goes in, but it does. And then we concede a winner in the 82nd minute of the game. So we had a 2-goal lead. We got pegged back twice and still lost. So not a good day in the office for us. And then we had 10 shots to our 7. How this game ended up with 7 goals, I do not know, but was not happy with at all with the result, and very disappointing as far as I was concerned. Then we took on Figueres and won 2-0. 4 minutes in, it's 1-0. Silva being a nuisance, finding Pinto. Pinto being very good again in front of goal. And then in the 47th minute of the game, just 2 minutes in the second half, We find ourselves going 2-0 up. Barros finds Barros, and Barros scores. Isn't that great? Miguel finds Evandra, and that's a good lead for us. So a 2-0 win in the league, very, very useful. And I was kind of happy we got the result because we definitely did not look like we we're going to get a 2-0 win at one point here. Then we had the most baffling result of them all. We took on Formidable in the Attack de Portugal full 5th round, and we won 3-0. Ricardo Silva getting the first goal, and then Pinto getting the next 2. I wish I knew how we did this, because quite frankly, I don't. Pinto scoring that effort, it's a good finish from him 32 minutes in, and then it's 3-0 inside the 65th minute game. Pinto again with the finish. Yeah, this was a game that I'm actually confused about, because I just wish I knew how we beat this team. Should not have beaten this team at all, especially when you look at some of the players they have. Like this guy, he was in goal. He's their first choice goalkeeper, and he's a Russian goalkeeper. Very good, much better than our goalkeeper, and yet we got 3 past him. Their defender, we did well against him. Kramer, really good talent, better than us. Penetra, really good talent, better than us. So look, all these players that were playing in this game, and you think, how on earth have we beaten this team? Because I just don't know how we've won this game. I really don't. It is one of the most bizarre situations I've ever been in, where we can beat up this team with the talent they had in their side. So we're in the quarterfinals of the Attack de Portugal, and I wish I knew how we did it. How we done this is amazing, and your guess is quite frankly as good as mine, because I wish I knew. I wish I knew how we've managed to beat this team by 3-0, despite just having 2 less shots than they did. What a bizarre situation we're in. Oh, we also got a quarterfinal draw against Ponte Monete, so that could be fun. Gil Vicente take on Real Avs, that's also a tie that could be useful. Porto take on Real, and Académico de Viseu take on Sporting de Portugal. So if we win, and I'm being very optimistic when I say this, because I don't think it's going to happen, but if we win, we are in the semi-final of the Attack de Portugal for the very first time. I don't know how we've got this far as a 3rd-tier team, but I'm taking either way because it is the most bizarre run I've ever had. Overachievement by a country mile. Then we took on Averka, and we took a 1-0 draw, and they missed the penalty. So Nem, with this finish, good finish, which honestly makes the penalty miss look a lot more terrible. But then we equalised inside the 60th minute of the game. Evandro Barros finds the ball at his feet, plays it across, finds Pinto, who finds back in the net. Pinto's a goal scoring machine right now. And they missed the penalty too. So this penalty from Samu is one of the worst I've ever seen. Quite frankly, I don't know how he's missed it, because it's, well, one, the killer died the wrong way, and he still missed the target. If he gets on target, he scores. It's as simple as that, and he's missed it, and it's the worst penalty I've seen. They had 22 shots to our 4, and they still only got a 1-0 draw. Says it all, doesn't it, really? Says it all. Still, as we stand, we are in 16th place, haven't played a game less than some teams in the league around us, and we take on Vitória de Setúbal in the next match. So, yeah, this is a interesting encounter. We are actually 10 points clear of the team that beat us in a league game recently. So, Verco in the relegation zone now. Fontinhas have got 10 points in the last 4 matches, and suddenly they're no longer in the relegation fight, and are now 6 points clear of the relegation zone. So, congratulations, you've actually done something productive. Oh, also, I gotta point this out because it's actually amazing this happened. Académica lost 8-1 to our next opponents. I don't know how they've done it. I don't know how it happened, but it did. And this result is, quite frankly, the most bizarre in the league, because you wouldn't think it's happening. How this result happened, I do not know. But Dembele got a hat-trick, as well as Petrolino, and they were 3-0 up inside 10 minutes. They got 8 goals, and Académica should be absolutely embarrassed by this result. They really should be. Still, we are going to take on Vitória de Setúbal, and I'm going to be honest, after seeing an 8-1 victory, I'm a bit panicked, I will be honest. We've actually got a good record in the league, but the problem is we've scored a lot of goals, but we got one of the worst defenses. So if we can sort out our defense, then the results will start to follow, because we've got one of the best attacks in the league, and I just realized we don't, actually. Everyone seems to score between 30 to 37 goals. That's ridiculous. But we've got one of the worst defenses. So if we can sort out our defense, we should be good. I think we should be good. And that says it all. Yeah, still, let's take on this opponent today. We need to do something here. And we're going to bring Geno Silva, who's back from injury. We've had a few questionable moments in recent times this season. I will be honest and say that. But Diaz is now starting to decline as well, I think. And we need more defenders coming through very, very quickly as far as I'm concerned. Because we need to replace experience. If the striker's anything to go by, then Pinto and Geno Silva can be replaced. I don't like saying that, but it is something I have to say. Either way, let's take on Stuttgart and hope we can get all 3 points. I mean, that would happen, but it'd be nice, wouldn't it? It'd be nice to get 3 points here. So here we are now. And it's a free kick to us and a chance, and it's over from Geno Silva. Cool. Corner for Stuttgart now, and they've hit the bar, and I don't know how that's not gone in. Oh my god, we're lucky. A chance, and that's bad defending. Jose Gil with the finish. I did say we'll probably struggle, but I didn't think we'll consider a goal like that. What was the marking like here? This is actually really bad and a little embarrassing, gotta be honest. So, oh my god, look at that. He's just literally off the defender. Martins is not paying attention. Gil's just got a free header. Keeper's nowhere to be found. He's in the wrong position too. And that's just really bad. It's really, really bad. They got a corner again. We've not been in this game at all. And I've gone for more balanced approach, hoping it will change things, but I don't think it's going to change anything at all. So half time, it's 1-0. We've not really done anything. We've had just one shot, and that was the beginning of the game, and it's been all sorts of well since then. We've been really bad. Really, really bad. They're going to have a corner. And we need to defend these better, I think. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, the players do not look like they're happy at all. We are probably going to conceive of this free kick, aren't we? Sergio Felix. A questionable free kick, actually, but Gil plays it in the middle and 2-0. Petrolino with the finish. Yeah, that's not great at all. Should do better than this. We really should be doing better than this. Bad game as far as I'm concerned. I don't like how bad we've done here. I mean, one, they've actually... The defender's trying to do a good job here, but then there's two of them. Two of them's come forward. Where's the marking on Lino? Antonasia should not be going out wide. There's already someone there. You've got Baus there. You've got Geno. I can understand Geno and Edu out there, but it's just... Antonasia should not be going with him. There should be someone marking the man, and it's not marking the man. That's bad defending. That was actually terrifyingly bad. I don't think I've had a bad performance like that in a while, so yeah, that's not great. My teams do not like playing in front of you guys, it feels like, but very horrific performance, and no, everyone's going to get fined, I think, apart from Cez and Diaz, but even so, pretty much everyone apart from maybe Galval, Rosario, Diaz, and Sellers are going to be fined for that game. That's how bad I found the performance. So after 20 games, we are in 18th place. We've got 26 more games to go. We need to... If we get the points we have, then I think we should be safe. But that's me being very optimistic, because 44 points was enough to survive last year. Yeah, maybe 46 points should be enough, I think. But I don't want to rely on that. Even if the bottom two have lost their last 5 in a row, I can't rely on other teams being rubbish all the time. We just need to be better and better, and we've definitely not shown how good we can be in that game. So there you go. What we're going to do, though, is end this here. Hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. Hope you guys like and share this video, and that you'll subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out a lot. Where do you think we're going to finish this year? That's my question right now to you. I'm hoping it's a positive answer, but you can be as harsh as you want, quite frankly. They deserve it. But anyway, until next time. Oh, we actually got linked to the STL job, and I turned it down. But until next time, goodbye, and well... Good night.